Welcome to the Long Run with Joel and Christy. I'm Christy, and this is the recipe of the week. Now, technically, it's not exactly the recipe of the week because we didn't actually have anyone vote for it in the past couple of weeks, so we decided to pull one that we had done a few months back. That was a try something new recipe for us, so we hope that you enjoy it. It's called Cowboy Stew. Now, you will hear me complain about whether or not this is a frugal recipe and whether or not it was a healthy recipe throughout, and I hope that you enjoy it, and comment below and tell me if you think that it's frugal or if it's a fail as far as health goes, and I hope that you enjoy it. So let's get to it. Okay, the first step was to fry some bacon. There was like 4 pieces. Yeah, I'll burn it a little bit, but anyway, I'm not an expert. Anyway, so I did that, and I got that off to the side draining, and it said to take them out and do not drain the oil off. You're actually going to do the next step in the bacon grease. So the next step is adding the sausage. This better make a lot of food because that's a ton of sausage. So I browned it on both sides in the bacon drippings, and I'm going to take it. I will be honest with you, I'm already thinking to myself, I would not make this again. Why? For 2 reasons. It has a lot of ingredients, which makes it expensive, and I don't find that very frugal. It says that it's 8 servings, and that would be like a little more than 2 meals for us, maybe 3. So if it was 2 meals, it would still be costing us over $10 to make this one at each night. If it's more, which it should be, you know, unless they really like it and they eat 2 servings, then, you know, it would bring it down to more like $7 or so for the amount that we spent on it. The other reason why is because, and I knew this already, the sodium content on this recipe has to be out of sight. And so I just looked, and it said, according to it, 1 serving is 2,000 grams of sodium. That is a lot, my friend. Yes, our next step is going to put ground beef and garlic, and if you like onions, you would put that in at this point too. Like I said, if I get more out of it than what they have listed, like if I get 10 or 12 servings, it might not be so bad. And it would also mean that we weren't, the sodium wasn't as high as this person put, because I got more out of it than that. By the way, I was supposed to use 1.5 pounds, but I have them all broken into 1 pound pack, so I did 2. So I've actually added more calories to this. If you want onions in this dish, you would put that in now. So I've added more calories to it by upping the beef, which is good for Joel. His doctor told him he needs to get more ground beef in his diet. We are talking about somebody who works in a chicken restaurant. The doctor wants him to have more ground beef in his diet. So, obviously he doesn't get it at work. He has to get here. So we're doing that. However, we did buy no salt added black beans for this recipe. It called for baked beans, so I don't know how much sodium is in baked beans, but I'm guessing it's a lot. But we're subbing it out for no salt added black beans, so at least there's that. And I used pink Himalayan sea salt. I will be using pink Himalayan sea salt instead of regular table salt. So a little better than it would be. But this has a ton of fat in it, ton of sodium, ton of food, which means a lot high cost. So I would say, if it tastes good, it's a nice treat food, you know, like a comfort food that you might have every once in a while just to treat yourself. You know, like if you were like, I want something that's totally decadent and doesn't have anything to do with eating healthy, then this might be a recipe for you. And we'll see. Maybe it'll turn out being way more than 8 servings to it. But if it's only 8 servings, then yeah, that would have to be only a special occasion thing. You know, the kind of occasion where you might buy steaks or something. That's what this would have to be if it's only 8 servings, in my opinion. I mean, obviously, if you have, you know, like only 2 people living in your house, you might get 4 meals out of it. So it might not be so bad then. You make it one time, you eat on it 4 times. But if I have 3 people eating here, and if I only get 2 meals out of it, that may not be very cost effective. And again, like I said, it's not, I don't think this is a super healthy meal. Don't look at this for health ideas. Okay, so we got the beef all cooked. Now it says to add 3 tablespoons of flour. Okay, and then it says to add 1.5 teaspoons of salt, but you know I'm already concerned about the level of sodium in this, so I am not doing that amount. I'm gonna do about 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Yep, I decreased it by 1. I just think that there should be enough without that. And then we're gonna go 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper. And then 1 whole teaspoon of chili powder. Okay, and then we're just gonna stir that around for about 1 minute. It's boiling now. I'm gonna reduce it to a simmer, cover it, and check back in a little while. Okay, it's been an hour that it's been simmering, and looks like it's ready. The last thing we need to do is just add some parsley. We were supposed to add fresh parsley, but we decided just to go with dried. And when you do dried, you don't want to put it like as much as it would have been when it was fresh, but he's just sprinkling away. All right, so we're just going to stir that in, and then we'll be ready to do some taste testing.
We are ready for our taste test, and it's a pretty, you know, there's a lot of stuff in there. So you got to get you some meat and some corn and some tater, some black beans on there.
We will let you know. We'll put up right here somewhere.
Right above my head.
Yeah. How many meals we actually got out of this for 3 adults. Remember, if you have small kids or you have, you know, just like a couple or whatever, it'll last longer for you than, you know, it might for 3 adults. So
that's good.
Okay.
It's got kind of a smoky flavor to it. I guess it would if you're the cowboy out on the range. You just throwing all this stuff in there.
You're supposed to make it. It's supposed to make you think of being out on the range.
Yeah. Going on a cattle drive or something, right?
What's the song? Home, home. That's about as much singing as you're gonna get from me.
But if you're part of our Instagram, you can check out my shower songs on Sunday morning.
That's your singing.
Right.
But I'm not singing during that.
But I am.
It's true. Hot.
Yeah, it's a little hot.
Yeah, I mean, it's good.
Not too bad.
I will say, again, like I said, which Joel said, there's a lot of sodium in baked beans. So our sodium count is probably not as high as it would have been since we used no salt added black beans.
Yep.
But it's still going to be a lot of sodium in it because the sausage ropes in itself, and then the green chilies probably had sodium in it.
Yeah.
So we'll see how many servings we get out of it. If we get more than what the recipe called for, I'll feel better about it. Yeah. And if not, then I would say this is definitely something that you want to have like for a special occasion. Sure. It is not like every week you need to have this in your meal plan, because That's a lot of sodium. That's a lot of meat to buy for one recipe if you only get like 2 meals out of it. You want it to get at least 3 or 4 to really make it worth it, I think. Cool. Because I think we probably spent like $22, $23 on this. And if we only got 2 meals out of it, then that's like over $10 for one meal, which if you went out to a restaurant, it'd be more than that. But at home, you can usually eat
I ain't
less
going to eat
than...
nowhere in Orlando for $3.
No, but if you're eating at home, it's not necessarily the most frugal choice if you can, if you spend like $11 or $12 every meal. So you can probably do better than that on, other recipes. So I would say it's according to how many meals we get out of it, whether or not this is worth it. And also, if we get more than 8 servings out of it, then that's going to bring the sodium content even further down than what it was. Because,
All right. So there you go. It's pretty good. And don't forget to down in the comments if you want to try this, or if you tried any of our recipes. Let us know that, and
we'll be sure to put the recipe down in the description so that you can look it up yourself. This is not ours; it's just one we found online. It was a try something new recipe tonight.
All right, so don't forget to like, subscribe, and smash that notifications bell for notifications when we post new videos. We do that on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and sometimes Saturday. Sometimes the weekends.
Or Sunday.
Or Sunday.
It's either Saturday or Sunday.
So smash that notification bell. Sometimes we come on with a live. So you never know. You never know when we're going to pop on there live. So do that. And thank you for joining us today for our Cowboy Stew recipe. And I think that's going to do it today for the Long Run with Joel and Christy. I'm Joel.
And I'm Christy.
And don't forget, it's a long run. Give yourself a little grace.
Bye.
I'm gonna take this, get me some crackers, and go.